Greetings to all of you gathered today in Al City for the 2016 Saudi Arabia Globe Cloud Competition Celebration. I am Dr. Tony Murphy, Director of the Globe Implementation Office, speaking to you from Boulder, Colorado, USA. I would like to express my appreciation to His Royal Highness, Prince Khalid Al Faisal, Prince of Mecca Region and Special Advisor to the custodian of the two holy mosques, for his interest in education and patronage of culture and the arts. I am sure his presence there today is very auspicious for the competition. His Excellency Dr. Ahmed Al-Isa, Minister of Education, for supporting Globe in Saudi Arabia, Dr. Abdul Rahman Al-Barak, Deputy Minister for Education for Boys, Dr. Haya Al-Awad, Deputy Minister for Education for Girls, for supporting Globe in Saudi Arabia, Mr. Abdul Hamid Al-Masood, Director General for Student Activities for Boys, Mrs. Reem Abu Al-Hassan, Director General for Student Activities for Girls, for supporting Globe implementation in Saudi schools, and Mr. Mari Al-Barakati, Director of Education Department at Aliyeth, for the general supervision of the competition. Please forgive any mispronunciations I may have made. Dr. Hadi Bahari is our Globe Saudi Arabia Country Coordinator, and Mrs. Nora Al-Nasser is our Globe Saudi Arabia Deputy Country Coordinator. I want to thank them for their hard work to support Globe schools, teachers, and students in Saudi Arabia, and for including me in the program today. Today's event is a celebration of the final stage of the Globe Saudi Arabia Cloud Competition. By focusing on gathering photos and videos of clouds, you have been involved in scientific observation. Science begins with observation. This process begins in the imagination, in instinct, in art, and in culture. As has been said in a variety of writings, it is the mind that sees, not the eyes. It is the mind that makes meaningful the light that passes through the eyes. Many of science's most important breakthroughs have come about through observation. The early scientific achievement in the Islamic world encompassed a wide range of subject areas, most noticeably in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine, and all had their roots in observation. Al-Hasan ibn al-Haytham wrote and experimented extensively on optics and cloud observation in the 10th and 11th century. In the West, too, from the discovery of microorganisms to the theory of relativity, great discoveries have come about through observation. The scientist's gaze is clearly a powerful tool for making sense of how the world works. One way to observe like a scientist is to take field notes, write descriptions, draw pictures, or take photos or videos of what you see, as you have done in this competition. And then return to observe again and again, engaging in the cycle of observing, recording, testing, and analyzing many times over. It's a lot more than just looking, but it's how great discoveries are made. In seeking input from all countries throughout the world, we are simply asking students to look, but to look carefully in ways that will stimulate their imagination to find meaning in what they see. This is an art. We are not only collecting data, we are cultivating imaginative thinkers, both scientists and artists alike, for they are one and the same in every culture. Now let's take a minute to talk about clouds. One of the most interesting features of Earth, as seen from space, is the ever-changing distribution of clouds. They are a perfectly natural part of our days, and yet, As they float above us in all their fantastic forms, we hardly give them a second thought. Now, the important thing to know about clouds is that they have an enormous influence on Earth's energy balance, climate, and weather. That's why scientists all around the world are studying how clouds affect our weather and climate. Clouds are the key regulator of the Earth's average temperature. You can appreciate that if you go on a hot day and a cloud passes by overhead. It's a great relief from the heat. And the reason, of course, is because the cloud is reflecting sunlight from above. Finally, let me say a few words about the GLOBE program. GLOBE aims to develop in students a lifelong love of science and a commitment to stewardship of the earth. What's powerful about GLOBE is the knowledge we gain from taking our observations from local to global. We gain a fresh perspective of the world and our place in it. I hope you'll take a look at our new website, try out our new mobile app for data collection, and contribute your data to the Data Entry Challenge, which will take place again this year on Earth Day, April 22nd, 2016. There are also new opportunities to become involved in satellite missions, the annual conference this summer in Colorado, so many opportunities to further your involvement. And speaking about your involvement, I would like to acknowledge here all the teachers, scientists, and supporters at the ministry who have contributed to the success of GLOBE in Saudi Arabia. I would especially like to thank GLOBE students of Saudi Arabia. Since Saudi Arabia joined the GLOBE program in 2002, more than 27,000 students have entered almost 600,000 environmental measurements into the global database. This is very commendable and shows the strength of the GLOBE program in Saudi Arabia. GLOBE has grown into a vibrant community throughout the entire world, and I thank you for being a part of it. Once again, thank you for including me in the program today. I'm really looking forward to seeing your panoramic photos and time-lapse videos of clouds. Thank you.